A man has life-threatening injuries after a standoff with Mobile police. An attorney in Baldwin County arrested, accused of assaulting a city council member in a road rage arrest in Northwest Florida. This is News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, welcome. I'm Cherish Lombard. Thank you for joining us for News 5 Now, where we take a look at the poll of the day, the question of the day, and the 5 big stories of the day. And those big stories, that is where we are going to begin. Number 5, an arrest after a shooting in Pensacola. Robert Brewster is charged with attempted murder, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and felony criminal mischief. Police say he shot someone on West Gadsden Street, just west of West Cervantes Street, Sunday morning. They say the victim will survive. Number 4, a Gulf Breeze man is accused of pointing a gun at a woman, reportedly because he was angry that she threw a cigarette butt out of her window. That woman told deputies that when she and her family stopped at the red light at the intersection of Highway 98 and Airport Road, 23-year-old Caleb Mack, you see here, pulled up beside them, started yelling, and pointed a gun at her. Okaloosa County deputies say they stopped Mack after he drove away and that he admitted pulling out a gun, but claimed he never pointed it at anyone. Deputies said they did find a 9mm Glock in Mack's waistband. He was arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. Number 3, a Mobile man is accused of pistol whipping someone. Officers say they found the victim on Rickerby Street off Government Street in Midtown last night. This is 22-year-old Kentrail Franks. He named him as the suspect. Franks is charged with menacing and assault. On to number 2. An attorney in Baldwin County is charged with assault after allegedly fighting with a Bay Minette city council member. Sources tell us Harry Still confronted Councilman Matt Franklin at his private office this morning about the new mayor planning to fire all the department heads when he takes office. We're told that argument turned physical when Still grabbed Franklin, threw him on the sidewalk, then kicked him. Franklin went to a hospital and Still went to jail. Number 1. A story we are still following. Shots fired during a standoff with Mobile police just off Dauphin Island Parkway. Someone who lives on Bayfront Road called 911 saying someone in that area was causing problems. Officers tell us the suspect fired and they returned fire, hitting him. At last check, that man, who has not yet been identified, has life-threatening injuries. We are told no officers are hurt, but this is a story, again, we will continue following for you here online. Facebook, WKRG.com, as well as on air. Now, on to the question of the day. This is where you weigh in on big news. Finally, U.S. Space Command headquarters in Alabama. Yesterday, President Trump announced it will be permanently moved to the Army's Redstone Arsenal in Huntsville, reversing a decision by the Biden administration. The question is, how do you feel about that? So let's go to Facebook. And let's see here. Sarah says Huntsville already rocket city to just about any native Alabamian. Robert says infrastructure is in place. Workforce is ready. Mike, I'm going to be an astronaut for them if anyone needs a ride to the moon. Let's go through and see a few more. Sue says great idea. Aaron, 30,000 jobs. Sounds good for state revenue. And Chris asking that question everybody wants to know. But can they build the bridge? Thank you all so much for answering that. And now, how about we take a look at the poll of the day. Today, Mark Rivatuso installed as the new Archbishop of the Archdiocese of Mobile. Did you watch? Let's see if we can get the poll up on the full screen. I'm not sure why that is not coming up, but let's go ahead and let you know. Here's how the votes added up. 35% of those who voted say yes. 65% say no. Now on to tomorrow. The next question of the day talks about Dancing with the Stars. Cast announced today, who would you like to see doing their thing on the dance floor for the world to see? And the next poll. Vote on this. Do you prefer watching college or professional football? So again, you can vote, answer the question right now on the WKRG Facebook page. then be right here again tomorrow at 5:30 if that's where you're watching. Or you can also watch WKRG.com. Glad to have you, and we hope you'll also join us now, well, about 20 minutes. Look at the clock out there for WKRG News 5 at 6:30 to our sister station, Channel 55.1 at 9 o'clock for WKRG News 5 at 9. Then back to WKRG for News 5 at 10. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Stay positive. Bye, everybody.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.